On oath, never again. If you've ever played Call of Duty, they have this. They have one of the challenges was the games you could play is it's like there's three zones, right? There's A, there's B, and there's C, and you have to hold as many zones as you can for as long as possible without the enemy killing you. And the strategy to win that game is hold B, because if you hold B, then you could always hold A or C, right? B is like the most important position to hold, and not a lot of people realize that. So same thing, and you're playing seven aside. If you control the midfield, um, it seems like if you're the captain, you have the best skill. Then even though that your midfielders aren't making good runs, you got to push. Have at least one. Your second best player on the team is probably should be in the back, and then the third best player on the team should be up top, right? Or put the two worst players up top so that at least they're gonna touch the ball less, and as long as you control the midfield, then it doesn't matter what else happens because you can always put runs down, right? Like you could put someone on the goalkeeper, have him cherry pick, and then if you control the midfield, then you'll never get scored on, and then you could just counter always, right? Wait for the counter, dominate the midfield, and just and then send. Doesn't matter if they're slow. You send wingers or you put up. You have someone cherry picking up top, and then you tell them, receive the ball at your back, and then connect with them. Right, this field shouldn't be that big if it's seven aside. So that's the strategy. If you can, right, wait for the counter, dominate the midfield, and then put a player right on the goalkeeper, screen him all day, and preferably someone bigger that can't get pushed down by the goalkeeper or by defender. So that's what I would do, and that's what I have done. Right, that's the way to win. Especially if you're playing with a team who is not that good. I mean, something else that you could start to say as an option also, if you tell everyone to come a little bit earlier, and you guys just like almost may do like a little skills session before the game start. Even half an hour consistently throughout the whole season of games, you guys get a whole bunch of touches as a team, juggling, like partners juggling, three people, one ball, three people, or just groups of twos going back and forth. Thigh, 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 lace is lace. Just simple juggling will really elevate everyone's confidence and touch on the ball. So I think, ideally it's nice to win, but if players could look back to where they started at the beginning of the session, and then let's say your worst player on the team gets to a point by the end of the season where they're having so much fun and they've improved a lot, I think that would be a great goal. So hopefully this helps. Reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.